Creepy Santa, do you have creepy reindeer? Why, of course I do. You see, Santa Claus has 8 reindeer. Unfortunately, I only have 2. My lead reindeer is named Bluedolph. He's like Rudolph, but instead of having a red nose, he has a blue nose. It's a whole thing. My other reindeer is named Richard. Richard once accidentally bit my finger, so I sentenced him to my prison in the South Pole to freeze forever and ever and ever. So I guess technically I only have 1 reindeer.
Where does the time go? Am I right? Here we are, day 15 of 25 days suggestions. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another review. Today, for day 15 of 25 days of suggestions, we are, of course, taking a look at Raoul Çaroule, as requested by Franz Puppeter. Thank you so much for your suggestion, as always. I feel like I'm always reviewing a Raoul Çaroule. I guess it makes sense, because I do have several variants of him. I've got quite a few versions of Raoul. And this is actually the 3rd Raoul diecast I've reviewed this year. See, I told you, I felt like I've reviewed him a bunch recently, so I checked my channel, and, I had 2 different Raoul Çaroule variants as birthday requests this year. I had a birthday request for Neon Raoul back in around February, and then I had one for Stunt Racers Raoul in May. So yeah, I've reviewed 2 Raouls already this year, but I haven't reviewed a regular Raoul since I first got his Thailand variant here back in June of 2019. So, while I've reviewed a lot of Raoul variants, haven't reviewed the main one for quite a while. Now, before we take a look at our old pal Raoul Çaroule, we're going to have to open up today in the Advent calendar. We recently finished off the 2nd layer of it. My feeling is that we're going to get a car today. Oh, look. A car-shaped door. I guess I'm not wrong. Hey, it's Mater. It makes perfect sense. I'm sure we'll get Sally. You know, we're getting Sally last, because, of course, we have to get the Cozy Cone. I really wish we had gotten Flo. I know you can't have your Cars item without McQueen and Mater, but they straight up have Flo's building, you know. They have Mater's, they have Doc's, well, the courthouse isn't Doc's, the medicinal building, the doctor's office. It's just called it a medicinal building. Yeah, that's what it is. The Doc's garage, doctor's office, whatever, is Doc's own building. But you know, he also works at the courthouse. So we have Doc. Top layer of the tree is a Cozy Cone. So we have Sally, and then the middle layer is Flo's. So we have Mater. 10 out of 10. Unbreakable logic. Great job, guys. But yeah, here's Mater. You've seen this Mater before. You know, as we all know, they don't make new molds for these Advent calendar cars, so it's not like they could do anything to make Mater look more like his traditional holiday counterpart. They just gave him snow on him. Another duplicate Mater for the pile. Another Mater I'll never figure out what to do with. Anyway, moving on to Raoul here. This, again, is his 2019 Thailand variant. Also have the original guy, but he is absolutely coated in dust. I'm not going to show him, but no, hold on, let me clean him off real quick, and then you could all see our old pal original 2011 Raoul. I don't know how he got so dusty. Alright, there we go. Dust removed. Mostly. But yeah, this is the original Raoul. Raoul is one of those cars that I bought the Thailand variant of purely because I think I like it a lot more than the original. I absolutely love how the lighter blue just pops way more than it does here. I don't know how movie accurate that is. No, I think this is more movie accurate with, you know, the much lighter light blue. Because Raoul does have 2 different shades of blue on him, and it's kind of weird how close together these 2 shades are. So it is nice to see, you know, significantly lighter blue. I also really prefer his expression. Thailand always makes slightly different expressions. I don't think that's intentional. They just have a slightly different art style when it comes to Cars merchandise. GRC on the side, World Grand Prix number 6, all in all, World Grand Prix, all the traditional stuff. Love how Raoul looks like he's been, you know, sort of hand painted. We got those paint speckles all over him. World Grand Prix logo. On the back, all your traditional Raoul stuff all over him. All your traditional World Grand Prix stuff on him. There's a look at the other side. And finally, there is a look at the base. He is a classic for a reason, right? Really solid design, one of the most distinct looking World Grand Prix racers. He's got a model that looks like no other one, and honestly, that's how all the World Grand Prix racers are, right? Yeah, some look a little similar. If you want to stretch and say that Carla and Shu somewhat resemble each other, or Francesco and Rip Clutch Gonski somewhat resemble each other, I guess you could say that, but Raoul stands out all on his own, and he is certainly an iconic character. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for day 16. Bye now.